It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another teaser trailer breakdown for the upcoming episode of The Walking Dead World Beyond. This is for Season 1, Episode 6, called Shadow Puppets. Now, before I get into this, if you have not checked out my reaction to the previous episode, make sure to do that. It should be on the channel. My thoughts on World Beyond is not the most positive at this point, but I will continue to do these breakdowns and reactions for now. But based on where we end this season, I might end up not doing any of the reactions or breakdowns for World Beyond for Season 2, which is the final season. I might do like a reaction for the finale, the series finale, but I might not do like a reaction and breakdown for every episode for Season 2. We'll see. Depends on where the story goes and how, you could say bad, but how interesting the story is going to be going forward. So with that said, this episode is actually pretty easy to predict based on the title, Shadow Puppets, and what we see in this trailer. This trailer actually picks up exactly where we left off at the end of last episode, where the kids heard a noise and they approached it, and that's where the episode ended. So this trailer starts exactly from there. So we have Iris here pointing her weapon at the person in the shadows, Hope and Iris. And then we have this shot of this new character. So this newcomer, we don't know who he is and what his intentions are, but he is pointing some sort of a stick or a weapon at the kids. And then we have this shot of all the kids. Then we have this shot of Felix coming from behind and saying, "You can drop the weapon now." So they have the upper hand on him. Obviously, he won't be posing a threat. And then we have this shot of everyone sitting around the campfire or the bonfire. And then this guy says, "Found a place to camp out." And then we have this shot of everyone just listening. This shot of Felix listening. And then he says, "Fell asleep. When I woke up, they were gone. So was my stuff." So the story he has is that he fell asleep and that his stuff was stolen. That some people showed up and basically stole his stuff. Iris says, "What if we help you get it back?" Which is a terrible idea. I don't understand why they would trust him. Obviously, Felix won't trust him. I'm sure of that. And then we have this shot of Felix saying Iris, as if to tell her, "Shut up, we don't want to do that." And then we have this shot of Iris saying, "Two of them, six of us." The guy probably revealed that there's two of the other guys that stole his stuff. And then Iris is saying six of us, which is actually not accurate. The kids can't fight for shit, so it's just Felix plus the new character, to be completely fair and honest. But I don't trust this new character, and I don't think we should trust him. So we have this shot of everyone basically going somewhere. This is obviously the morning after, but we do have the new character there as well. And then Felix is looking around. He is suspicious, as he should be, about the surroundings, and it feels like, and I think that's exactly what they're doing, but it feels like they're walking into a trap. And then we have this shot of the new character saying, "I say we smash and grab." So they want to smash their way into the building, grab his stuff and come back. And then we have this shot of everyone, and then this shot of Iris kicking down a door, and then this shot of Felix fighting a walker, and then this shot of Silas looking at something, and in the background, it looks like someone gets into the car and leaves. I don't have a screenshot of that right here, but the car does drive off. So I assume that that was a distraction and the new character's buddies just came in, jumped in the car, and basically stole the truck. I could be wrong, but it feels like that's what's happening. Obviously, they didn't have a truck before. I don't know where they got that, but maybe I'm just missing something. But I think this is pretty self-explanatory. It seems like they did walk into a trap here. And then we have this shot of Hope running, and then this shot of Felix. Now, take a look. It looks like his hands are tied. Obviously, that means that he was captured. Either captured by just the two guys, or it was all a plan on their end and it was a trap. But we do see some other people walking with him. We don't see their face, but someone in the background or in the voiceover says Felix. And then we have this shot of Iris. She does something, I can't even understand what she does, but she opens like a canister or something. And then this shot of Iris, it looks like she fell into like a junkyard area or a pile of trash or something. And there's like a walker there. And this reminds me of The Walking Dead, sometime in season 7, when Rick fell into the Heapster's junkyard and he had to fight his way out. and he was faced with none other than Winslow, the weird looking walker, or the gladiator looking walker, if you remember. So this feels like this is the exact same thing. I think there was a trap, Iris fell into this trap, and she has to fight her way out of this mess. Obviously, the stakes are lower here because we don't care much about her, let's be fair, and it's not like she has to fight a Winslow. You know what I mean? But I have a feeling this is going to be a replica of that scene, which is not great, to be honest. It's not unique. But that's pretty much everything that was in this trailer. Hope you enjoyed. I know I was a little negative with this trailer breakdown, but it was only because I just don't like where the story is going in World Beyond, and to make it worse, the trailer is trash. No pun intended, because it feels like it's two things. One is that it's pretty obvious. You can predict it from start to finish. And then two, it looks like they're going to be copying elements from The Walking Dead's original, which is a disappointment. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.